Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you're joining me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. Our messages this week are all about being in the flow of energy. Are you in the flow? Are you going with the flow? We'll see what the angels have to say. What I'd like you to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is move your cursor along, and when you intuitively feel it's time to stop, there's an extra special message for you there from your angels. All right. We are using 3 cards from the Orasoma deck. So let's see which card is going to be yours. What do you think? Number 1. I feel like it's in the middle. Number 1. So you have Temperance. This is the return of Temperance. So if you know about the tarot, Temperance is number 14 in the tarot. So this is the energy of when you have worked through that first vibration of Temperance, which is very much about balancing things, balancing energy, balancing the flow, then you're coming round. This is almost like mastery. It's like a mastery. So when I look at this card, there's a sense of protection, there's a sense of balance, there's a feeling of everything is moving as it's supposed to move right now. This color is coral and green, and coral is a color of love. It's a color of the Christ consciousness, the connection with the divine. That green is the heart, but it's also finding space. It's finding space for love. It's finding space for that connection. It's finding space for moving to the next level in maybe a relationship or a love interest or in doing something that you love. Are you moving to the next level? Are you allowing yourself to move to the next level when it comes to something that you love? When I look at this, there's a lot of protection around her, isn't there? There's all this protection, all this energy, and she's holding that. She's holding that protective egg, and then that is being it's like a vibration that's moving around her field. And that's the same for you. You are moving in the flow of energy. You are protected, you're looked after, and you're holding this space within your heart. That's right at the heart, isn't it? You're holding an energy in your heart, and that heart energy is resonating out. It's moving out into your energy field. So when I look at this card as well, another thing is that it looks almost like there's a sunshine on one ear and then a moon, or it could be that there's a full moon and a new moon on the other ear. So there's a sense of balance that's coming in here, just a sense of balance. And that balance, again, is moving with the flow of energy. So when you feel out of balance, you're not moving with the flow, but you are. That's the thing, you are moving in the flow, with the flow, through the flow. The green vibration is all around her, and the pink coral is all around her as well. That is growth. So something is opening up for you when it comes to love, when it comes to new birth, new growth. There's a sense of faith that comes in this as well. There's almost this faith that everything's going to work out, that everything's going to be okay, but it starts from your heart. So that flow of energy starts from the core of your being, from your soul, from that connection with your soul. And when I look at this, there's almost this sense of peace that is within her. She's found her peace. And I feel that that is where the flow is for you, is your peace, your inner peace, your sense of peace. That's beautiful. There's so much growth in there. And you know, if you look here, there's a sacral center chakra that's opening up right there as well. It's creative. It's highly creative. So it's saying you are creating that peace within you. You are creating this flow within you. You are creating all this beautiful positive energy that is around you. Well done. That's lovely. Okay, let's see. Our second card. Which Which one shall we have? What do you think? I feel like it's this one. Okay, this is number 77. It's the Two of Pentacles. And in Orosoma, this would be white and magenta. So this would be called the Cup, which is kind of perfect with this, because there's already a cup there, isn't there? This is showing there's flow that's moving through. And what's interesting to me is it's again about balance, isn't it? It's that balancing vibration of the Two of Pentacles. Didn't think about that before, about balance. So this is saying that there's a flow of energy that's coming in from the divine through this balancing vibration and into you. And usually with Pentacles, Pentacles are about abundance. They're about physical energy, so your physical life, your home, your career, your relationships, your body, but particularly around sustenance. And that sustenance can be food, or it can be money, and the way that you make your living. So this is saying that as you bring balance into your life, so everything moves with the flow, and so you are connected to that divine abundance of blessings as well. This is a lovely energy. You know, when I look at this card, when I first looked at these cards today, when I took them out of the pack, it really felt like as above, so below. With this, there's this sense of, you know, as you open up to more energy, so you receive more, so you receive more blessings, so you receive more love, so you receive more of what you need at this moment. But there's a real strong sense of balance that needs to be in here. So you're asking and receiving. If you're asking all the time, then you may not be open to receive. If you're not asking, then maybe you're not receiving. There's just this sense of balance that comes in with that ask and receive vibration. At least for me it does. There's a rainbow that's in here which is about wholeness and completion, and there's a little rabbit, and the rabbit can sometimes be about fear. But I feel as if the rabbit is just, you know, they sit very still, don't they? You can't see them until they move. So there's this sense of, to me, there's this sense of just allowing this energy to move through you, just allowing that vibration, the flow of the divine light, the flow of the divine love to move through you. And when it's ready, when you're ready, when it's time for you to take that next step, you'll know. It won't be about fear. You'll know, you'll feel it, you'll sense it, you'll see it. You'll get a message. It's just a sense of a message. And I feel with this as well that the universe wants to support you, wants to help you. The magenta color is a color that is about reconstruction. So it's saying something is rebuilding, something is changing, you are opening up. The white is change. It's a whiteout. It's moving things out. And that magenta is deep within your soul. It's love. It's so much love that's coming in for you. I love that. All right then. So a final card is Archangel Azrael. And this one is, in Orosoma, again, it's a coral color, but it's a deep coral and it has gold in it. It has these gold flecks in it. And whenever I see this card, I think of the I am energy, the I am vibration. What I want to point out to you is this little spot right here. And it's like, again, we've got this chakra energy, but this time it's the solar plexus, and it's like the root chakra coming together. This is the power. So this is saying that power is flowing through you. Azrael helps you to connect with loved ones in spirit, helps you to go to that next level, that next dimension of energy. And I feel for you that this is saying you are, it's almost like moving up in the world. You're connecting to a higher vibration. And you know, we think of higher vibration as being our guides and our angels and our loved ones, but that higher vibration could be a promotion. That higher vibration could be a wider variety of friends, or a bigger home, or a bigger space to be in, or more of something. There's just this sense of opening up to something that's going to really empower you. It's going to really feel like you are in your element, the sense of being in your element. There's a feeling with this when I look at it. Again, we've got this rainbow, which is completion and wholeness. There's a feeling of this, of movement. It almost looks like a skateboard, doesn't it? Or a surfboard. There's this sense of movement. And I feel with this that you're ready. It's almost like you're ready to go with the flow. You're ready to go with the energy. You're ready to go where you're needed, where you're most needed. You're ready to go where you're being guided to go. I feel like there's nothing standing in your way. And your solar plexus right here, there's a sense of balance. If you see this, it's almost like when you look at, if you look at an aeroplane, on the front of an aeroplane, if you go inside of the cockpit, they've got this little aeroplane that's finding balance on the horizon, right? And it's like that's what's going on in your solar plexus. Again, this sense of balance. Are you in balance? When you're in balance in your solar plexus, that's your power center. This is you saying, yeah, I'm stepping out. I'm ready to go with the flow of whatever I need to do right now to really empower me. And there's so much light that comes from this, and the light is coming from your heart. And that light is just a beacon. So what you're going to find is that you're going to draw to you circumstances, opportunities, people that will support you in this flow that you most need to get into right now. And I'm getting this same sense of, you know, the surfboard, you know, when you're on the surf, it's just you're going on that surf and you're riding the waves. That's what you're going to be doing. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you. I'm thrilled that you joined me on numerologist.com. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. There's lots of goodies on there. And I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye. Bye.